This is the voice of Radio Free Neruda.
A reminiscence of Richmond. We once spent summer in Richmond, Virginia. We were dumbfounded. High noon, and the place was still blacker than a coal chute, and neither just the sheer number of darky, but duskiness of place and soul. On pilgrimage to Poe's bronze, we were immediately mugged parkside on Capitol grounds by a frenetic, lanky, chattering squirrel. Flashing tail, bright eyes, and sharper teeth persuaded us surrender the greasy grilled cheese sandwich from the White House restaurant. With a gustation of worst gourmands, the half-starved rodent snatched the extortion, simultaneously feasting and fleeing his gathering cousins. We were left confronting an ever larger number of equally lanky relatives, many dancing their demands in unspeakable unison. Quailing easily, we flung our French fries and fled further in. We rested by the state fountain, catching our breath with a cigarette, what was taken for waves of water revealed rippling pigeon feather. The water was under somewhat further. Every inch of fountain shelf and basin was footbath for rock dove. The fountain's jet rained diamond drops upon gray bird umbrellas, the visitor's first and last hint of water as it quickly rolled down below, and all of it dancing in unspeakable unison. Quailing once again, we flung our cigarette and fled further on. We fled along the sills of the Capitol, pell-mell those halls wrought by he who is not to be named, where things are unnaturally white and shunned subject in civil discourse. We fled entire, the stones giving disturbing hints of pulsing in unspeakable unison. Breaking downgrade into clearance, we stumbled upon the bronze of Poe. Immediately we were drawn up, short and sharp. Poe, the grand alcoholic master, father of American mysteries, and ringing ever down the limbic pathways generations countless of emo adolescents. Poe, in bronze, cire perdu and heroic scale, plinth, solid, steadfast, crowned with blue sky and puff of cloud. Poe, beginning to throb in unspeakable unison. Our mind joined our lost breath, and with feeble shrieks and grunts of animal dread, quailing as always, we fled. Long was the bus ride back. Long, shattered, sloping skyline silhouettes, dark and hungry for evening's gloaming and starry fire, all dancing, all writhing in unspeakable unison. But partway back we bolted, green and ghastly, sickened unto the soul, off the bus and into woods, desperate for surcease. The bus throbbed on. A quarter hour later, we emerged. Gray, emptied, haggard, and began our mile walk back to campus and 24 hours of food poisoning.
Proceeding was brought to you by the makers at Golematic. Bright lies for dark truths.